Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and ready to look at some more r/ckYouKaren. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, a bunch of transphobic Karens desperately trying to ruin a wholesome video about a person getting comfortable in her own skin. And this person here says, believe it or not, these gay A people are doomed because they are destroying the creation of God. Okay, before I go on, one, if, say, somebody comes out as gay, or, is able to do that, or, chooses to do that, as these people say they do, wouldn't that kind of imply that God made a mistake? I mean, they believe that God doesn't make mistakes, right? So, personally, if I was God and I, didn't like LGBTQIA+ people, I would probably make it so then that way my creations wouldn't be able to do that. And two, it's none of your business, my friend. What, is your life so uninteresting that you are so much more entertained by other people's lives? Anyways, this person goes on to say, never it is. Male, male, female, female. It's gonna be male, female. I'm not transphobic. If you think I am transphobic, then God is also a transphobic. People from the past, people from the future, and God will look at your grave and identify you as your original gender. These transgenders can only entertain themselves, never God. This world belongs to God. I think we should walk on straight path, because these worldly entertainment will lead us to hell. Okay, aren't we all God's children? I mean, I'm just asking. Anyways, this person down here says, strange how all this has been normalized. Blah blah, say what you want about transphobe or whatever. You're born a guy and you will stay a guy until you die, even though you cut off your pee-pee. Yes, I said it because this ain't right. For what absolute reason would you do something like this? Oh, because I identify as a girl, and I love being and acting like one. Shut up, man. And before y'all be getting at me, think about it for a minute. If you're born as a specified gender, you can't change it, except by adding or removing body parts. All y'all LGBTQ+ whatever BS is sick, man. And this person down here says, honestly sad to see so many of my generation, Gen Z, be so dumb and think that by changing genders it'll fix everything. I hope it fixes nothing. And that his life becomes hard, and he learns that his purpose was to be a man, and that it would have been easier. Yeah, cause that sounds like a thing God would actually want, for somebody's life to be hard. And this person here says, I don't think that's something to be proud of. You can't change your gender in 1,000 years when people are going to come dig us up. Hey, would it kill some of these people to use some commas? I mean, please? That would be nice. Anyways, this person goes on to say, they're going to see, oh well, this person is either a woman or a man, and if you are born a man, you have a special man part that women don't have. You are going to have that man part, and that's what you are, and the same way with women. God made a man and a woman. If he made a man to be in this world, that person should be a man. And he made a woman to be a woman in this world. This person needs to find God and go. Pray, all of you. Okay. I'm gonna give this a 40 out of 50. Why are you people so interested in other people's lives like this here? And also, it's none of your business, guys. Seriously, it's not harming you in any way, shape, or form, so why are you going after this person for something that they identify as? And this next post here says, Karen wants to speak to manager of military base. And this person here says, I've tried to call the Army Depot to find out information of how much detonation of ammunition we can expect daily. My house is rocking and my animals are devastated. Does anyone know anything? I can't get through to anyone. Okay, I'm gonna give this like a 30 out of 50. I mean, I do feel bad for this person. I do see where they're coming from, and yeah, my pets really don't like it when it's the 4th of July or New Year's because, well, fireworks, and yeah, they get quite scared. And plus, I can also understand it if, say, your house is rocking, so yeah, I do see where this person is coming from. And this next post here says, so much drama at Hobby Lobby. And this person here says, time to rant. I went to Hobby Lobby to return 2 items. The clerk told me that there was only 1 register to make returns. The woman that was in front of me was in the process of returning many items and in turn purchasing 80 to 100 items. Her basket was bulging, no exaggeration. After all, the Christmas items were 60 to 70% off. I asked the manager if I could make my return at another register. No line. She said that the line where I was standing was the only return register. I told her I would come back another day since I didn't feel like waiting. After a few minutes, she opened up a new register so I could return the purchase. She wasn't nice about it at all either. Well, okay, look, that's not really they only have 1 register to really do that. It's probably more or less they don't really have the staff, per se. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I don't understand why Hobby Lobby only has 1 register for returns. Well, again, staffing. Anyways, this person goes on to say, after all, it's the 21st century. Something similar happened to me 2 weeks ago at the same Hobby Lobby. The woman in front of me had a cart full of seasonal fall decoration that were drastically reduced. I was only buying a couple of items. I must have gotten in the wrong line. It would have been kind if the person in front of me would have said, since you only have a couple of items, you can go in front of me. Unfortunately, it's a me-first society, and people are choosing to be selfish instead of showing kindness to others and focusing on another person's needs instead of their own. I mean, that's kind of hypocritical coming from you, considering the fact you are literally kind of having more me-first attitude about, waiting in line. And I'm probably going to give this like a 50 out of 50. I mean, you kind of need to understand, 1, staffing problems, and they probably only have 1 register that can really do returns, and also, other people have lives outside of being in line at Hobby Lobby. And also, you gotta understand, well, some returns can probably take time, and of course, when it comes down to after the holidays, people are going to be returning a lot of stuff. I think with that, that's going to do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.